So guys, the video starts with the question, why are we researching about swine flu today? So it is because of the latest news in the headlines of CNBC, which is an American paid television business news channel, states that new flu strain found in China and WHO warns the worst is yet to come. And the scientists warn that the new strain of flu found in China has potential to become pandemic. So guys, let me first tell you what is swine flu. It is a human respiratory infection caused by an influenza strain that started in the pigs. Swine flu was first recognized in the 1919 pandemic, which was known as Spanish flu, and it still circulates as seasonal flu. Swine flu is caused by H1N1 virus strain, which started in the pigs. And now I'll tell you about the history of 2009 swine flu pandemic.
Was the first major influenza outbreak in the 21st century. It was noted for its rapid global spread, which was facilitated by an unusually high degree of viral contagiousness. The H1N1 influenza virus was first detected in the United States in April 2009. This virus was originally referred to as swine flu because its gene segments were similar to influenza viruses that were identified in pigs. Scientists developed a vaccine to protect humans from H1N1 after the 2009 outbreak. Now, there are antiviral medicines and vaccines available to prevent or treat swine flu.
And the signs and symptoms of H1N1 flu are similar to those of the other influenzas and may include fever, cough, headache, muscle and joint pain, sore throat, chills, fatigue and runny nose. Diarrhea and vomiting and neurological problems have been reported in some cases. And a follow-up study done in the September 2010 showed that the risk of serious illness resulting from 2009 H1N1 flu was no higher than that of the yearly seasonal flu. For comparison, the WHO estimates that 0.25 million to 0.5 million people die of seasonal flu annually. Let me tell you about the controversy that arose early on regarding the wide assortment of terms used by journalists, academics, and officials. Labels like H1 flu, swine flu, and Mexican flu, and variations therefore were typical. And the funny thing was that the news department at the General Science produced an article with the humor title "Swine Flu Names Evolving Faster Than the Swine Flu Itself." The research also indicated that the virus had been latent in pigs for several months prior to the outbreak, suggesting a need to increase agriculture surveillance to prevent future outbreaks. This article shows the Mexican soldiers distributing protective masks to the citizens. And here you can see that the President Barack Obama being vaccinated against H1N1 flu on 20 December 2009. Travel precautions were also taken, like flu inspection on a flight arriving China, thermal imaging cameras and screen photograph in an airport terminal in Greece. Thermal imaging can detect elevated body temperature, one of the signs of the swine flu. And let's see how the Hindu explains what are the scientists saying about the new virus strain in China. And what are the risks from the emerging pathogens? At this stage, potential harm from G4EAH1N1, the new virus strain, has just been flagged by scientists who predict risks from emerging pathogens. Knowledge of the existence of the virus in pig farms in China has been present since 2016, but a new study published in the Proceedings of National Academy of Sciences US said it replicates efficiently in human airway pathways and so far has infected a few people without actually making them ill. They found antibodies for the virus in the blood of pig farm workers, none of whom was sick. And if the question is G4 a current pandemic? Then the answer is no. The paper has merely forewarned of the possibility that the G4 might emerge into a pandemic in the future, and the authors have called for the greater vigilance in the monitoring people. It has not become a potent in humans even though their blood contains antibody for the virus. So guys, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and if you have any queries, please let us know in the comment box below.